So there's merit to taking blood here, but I'm going to take the draw 2 spell. I'm going to take a Scar Scale Ritual. This is the only deck you'll ever see running Scar Scale Ritual, I swear. Ever. We're going to target the Sylvan with it because we might be hitting him with the Stitcher. And obviously before the triggers go off, I will float more mana, untap some stuff. So we'll untap the green-blue source. We'll float a white, untap. I'm going to make a red. And then I'm going to untap Caryatid, make a blue, I suppose. Untap again. Discard Stitcher. Now we're good. I mean, the second Stitcher here is huge. Discard Island. Draw 2 off of the Scar Scale. We do a Caryatid and a Glitwish. Glitwish can get another Ascendancy. Obviously, the first thing I do is bring back the second Fate Stitch. This is really solid. Yeah, so you Glitwish for the second Ascendancy. Play again. Oh, hey, Aerodraxis. I mean, I really need to practice my timing. I might just jump into the league, Aerodraxis. No offense, like, people want to see me play a league. It has nothing to do with you, friend. Don't take it personally. I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a league. But this is good practice. I appreciate you not seeding so I can practice, because speed is very important for this deck. I appreciate that you're letting me practice here. We're going to take Jeskai Ascendancy. That's not me being cocky, that's me being legitimately, I'm saying thank you because I need to practice this. This is a good environment to practice the combo. So we'll Ascend. Now we're going to get triple triggers from now on. To save on time, I'm just gonna float a bunch of white. Pitch a land. You can revive visions now. Yeah, I could. That's a good point, Snaff. Do you like just grabbing the visions from beyond from way earlier? I should have waited for the other Ascendancy to be in play though. If you guys are wondering why I'm just making a gratuitous amount of white mana, it's just faster. That's what Caryatid auto taps for. Is white mana. I've got a little hotkey here that I'm pushing, and it's just faster. It's not better by any stretch of the imagination, but it's faster. Actually, we have lethal now. We just swing. That's 20. Gotta catch them all. In theory, you could put the playset of Ascendancy into play. Airdraxis, thanks for the play, for the matches. I really appreciate it. Your Searing Blaze took me off going off turn 2, by the way. I had Bird, and I had a Phyrexian spell, and I had the Ascendancy. Yes, good games, friend. You crushed me game 1, it was gross. I just couldn't get there. I kept a really greedy hand too, so it's never the deck's fault, it's always your fault, you know? Don't blame the deck builder, blame the pilot, you know? Like, not that that works in real life because, you know, it's not necessarily the pilot that crashed the plane, it could be the engineer who built the plane, but I think for Magic, a lot of the time it's not the deck, it's the pilot. Yeah, I did keep a no-lander. Well, it had a probe! But yeah, you only run 18 land in this thing, so it's greedy. But you gotta have a low land count, or it doesn't work properly. Because you'll just run into too much land as you combo off. No, I think we're gonna jump into a league now, guys. I think we're ready. Not enough people are joining this legacy single limbs, so let's just jump into a league and let's bring the new list. Let's bring on the instant speed version. I just want to rename this though. It's supposed to be version 2.2. Even though we made some pretty extensive changes, I wanted to stick with the same name, just Modern Ascendancy. guys just joining us this evening, this is a charity stream. I'm trying to raise funds for the Save the Children Foundation. If you want to learn more about them and what they do, this is a place to go. And you can kind of see what the money's going towards. If you want to see what games you can get, I have a website for that too. Check it out. All of these games are redeemable for points. So anytime you donate to the charity, you get $1 worth of points. Every $1's worth 2,500 points. So you can just do the math on these. And there's plenty of great games on here. Some of them aren't even games. Some of them are like redeemable stuff. What was I playing in for Legacy? I was going to play Robopod. I queued as Robopod. It might pop later in the stream, man. You know? So let's jump into a league. So Modern League. There's a lot more players in the Modern League than the Standard League. That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna join League with the instant speed version of Ascendancy. It's got worse cantrips, but what it does have is the ability to go off instantly in response to like an Abrupt Decay or like a Celestial Purge or whatever your opponent's. A lot of it would be Nature's Claim. I'm playing against a lot of Nature's Claim decks. What's up, Tiger? So stage 1, let's do this. Our cantrip quality goes down when you're running things like Peak and Ceruleans and Thought Scours and Visions until you're already going off. But you're able to go off instantly. Post board, you can instantly go off and run into a Face Shield or a Dispel. So it's because Standard sucks, says Airdraxis. Some people are interested in it because it's fresh, right? So he quickly mulliganed. This hand doesn't have the other piece. It has 3 tappers and 2 really bad cantrips. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand is questionable. We're on the draw. This hand has all the pieces, but it is a no-lander. So, you know, if you scry away... I don't really want to go to 5. This hand's tempting. I mean, it's probably not correct to keep again. I think it might be correct to start thinking about a 5. This has 2 tappers, and it has something that'll get the Ascendancy and then 3 non-creature spells. So if it did see land, this would be pretty solid, but if it doesn't see land, play some Chalice and Chains. Chalice and Chains might be really good again. I'm gonna greedily keep. He mulliganed to 5, so. Alright, Tiger, I'll see you, friend. So, we're gonna bottom that immediately. And just hope to see land or Gitaxian. We're on the draw. Temple of Malice. This looks like... now I know why he was mulliganing so much. He's playing the Goya's Vengeance. This is... yes! Justice! Oh man, we were so greedy to keep that. Bird, go. Oh, please don't Lightning Axe my bird. Then we'll be really trouble. The only thing I could cast is Thought Scour. This is the only thing I could cast. If you Glitwish for Ascendancy, you have to see land next turn, but even then you're not going off. Maybe it's correct to play the second bird, and then during his end step cast a Thought Scour or a Cerulean. I'm gonna do a fresh shuffle on the music, by the way. Eventually. I only mixed it up a little bit. Because I wanted to play I wanted to feature all the new music that I put on, so it's only a few artists. So we are gonna, probably after the second Tool song, because I really want you to hear this one, I'm probably going to do a fresh shuffle on the music. Carrington first, says Rufus. I think what we want to do is hit another land. I think what I want to do is Thought Scour during his end step. Metamorphose? Okay. We're dead, right? New swamp? Oh, okay, he's just cantripping. Good. Thought Scour myself. Gitaxian. If I save the Gitaxian, we go off whether or not we see land. So that might be correct. To just Glitwish for Ascendancy. Hold on to the probe. If we want to, we can cycle a Cerulean or a Crimson, but I don't see the point because we're trying to go off next turn. Sometimes they run main deck Thoughtseize. I've even seen some people run Inquisition, so, you know, this might not be correct, but if I don't have enough lands to really merit not grabbing this and trying to go off the next turn. I mean, every turn I pass to my opponent is another turn. He's going to combo off. Metamorphose. Okay, don't have it, buddy. Just don't have it. Double red, that's scary. That means he might be ready to combo. The fact that he went double red instead of red-black. No, we're good. I mean, you could pop this off, but I don't want to now that we're going off. I just want to ascend. Yeah, we weren't going to draw the land anyway. I want to Ascendancy and try to go off. Welcome back, Tiger. Okay, so we Gitaxian, untap the birds, and start the combo. Yeah, he definitely would have Thoughtseize by now. That's true, Rufus. I was just saying top deck Thoughtseize really punishes my line. You shouldn't concede, buddy. My combo takes so long. That's really good for us. Let's bring in the ley lines. That stops the Borbremos kill. That stops the Thoughtseizes and Inquisitions. He shouldn't concede. Our combo takes a really long time, even though I'm well practiced with it. We've been working on this for a few weeks. You don't concede there, because I could time out. But some people do concede to it. Noxious Revival has some hilarious implications in this matchup. You could Noxious in response to a Reanimate. You keep it. It's so good. So we want to run the playset of ley lines. He's not in the color combination to merit Face Shield. He's red-black. He's not going to have Abrupt Decays. He's not going to have any removal for the enchantment. So here's the thing we can think about. You could run the Dispels because it counters Goryo's Vengeance. I don't even think I want to run it, though. I think I just want to cut a Stitcher, a Cerulean, a Stitcher, a Cerulean. What else do I want to cut? I kind of know what he's up to. I could cut a peek. Pretty sure I know what's going on over there. I mean, you never cut all the Stitchers. You probably want to keep 1 to 2. Cut peek entirely, says Rufus. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's less amazing. I mean, I already kind of know what he's about. I know more or less what the deck looks like. What's wrong, Tiger? The thing under my name is